Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to be doing a couple recipes today. I'm going to split them up in different videos. The first one we're going to do is probably my favorite chicken nugget alternative because I love chicken nuggets. But it's basically keto chicken nuggets is what I call it. We use pork rinds, chicken breasts, and Mrs. Dash chicken seasoning and the air fryer. So let's jump right into it. Alright, so we are going to start with our chicken breasts. Put on my gloves. So these are pretty flat. I'm just gonna do chunks. Really easy. Okay, so now we have our chicken. Now we have our chicken chunks. And the only thing we are going to season them with is Mrs. Dash chicken flavor. And that is because this has no calories, no fat, no carbs, no sodium. So it's the healthiest thing that you can season your chicken with, and we want to keep this as low carb, carb free as possible. So be generous with it. Okay, so now we have our chicken. Next up is our pork rinds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the bag. We're gonna open up the bag. We're gonna pour them in a Ziploc. Depending on what kind you buy, you may have to put them, if you follow me on Instagram and you watched my stories, you saw that sometimes I will put it in the NutriBullet. I just pressed these down real quick and they were pretty soft. The ones I had used last time were kind of hard and I just couldn't crush them. But these are, you see how easy they crush. So we're gonna crush those down. And these are basically our breadcrumbs. So you wanna make sure that they're nice and fine. Hold the end of the Ziploc so it doesn't pop on you. Let some air out if you have to. If you don't eat pork, I've seen on Amazon, not so much in the grocery store, but definitely on Amazon, I've seen chicken grinds. So I could only assume that they are what pork grinds, I guess, are, besides being pork. Boom. Then we're gonna crack our eggs. Depending on how much chicken you use, is depending on how many eggs you'll need. Typically I only need 2. Depending on what you like, you can add some hot sauce to your eggs. There are no carbs and no calories in Frank's Red Hot. So just beat that in there. All right, let's bring our chicken back. We're gonna take our chicken, our little chicken chunks, dip them in the eggs, and then into the chicharrón. And repeat until done. Okay, so I didn't even need all of that chicken. So they look like that. Okay, so now we're gonna take our chicken and we're gonna put it in the air fryer. I just upgraded to the Ninja Dual air fryer. So I have 2 baskets, so I could cook 2 things at different times. This air fryer cooks so much faster than my other air fryer. So I had to kind of like play with times. All right, so we're gonna shake that in there. We're gonna turn it on. We're doing basket 2. Time, we're gonna air fry at 390. And then we're gonna move the time down to literally like, we'll do 8 minutes. And it's so quiet, like you can't even hear it. I mean, you can hear it a little bit. And then boom. Food has gone on to cool, which means it's done. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, let's bring to the table. So you can literally see, hold on, let me fix the lighting. The crunch. Strictly for aesthetic, of course. 'tis my favorite. Not so keto, not so friendly. Let's see. 1 tablespoon has 4 carbs and 3 grams of sugar. So if you're trying to be really strict, I wouldn't use Grace ketchup, but Grace ketchup is the best ketchup. Heinz makes a really good sugar-free ketchup that you can use as a substitute. But me, I'm gonna use some of this. Just the one. Fire. Fire. Alright guys, thank you so much for continuously watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And all my socials are at the bottom. DM me if there's anything else you need to know. I'm not big on counting like narcos or whatever, so, but this is basically carbless. However many, let's see, how many carbs are in a chicken breast? There's no carbs in chicken breast, so this meal is completely carbless. Win for me. Alright guys, have a good night. Thank you.